Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going.
My name is Jay the Dragon, and welcome to my build guide series where I will explain how to build the X-Men as playable characters in 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. This video is timestamped so you can skip to where you need, with a link in the description for the written version. My disclaimers are as follows. Official, third party, UA, homebrew, in that order. Mechanics over description, flavor is always optional. Builds work in every tier of play. And lastly, magic items are not requirements for a build to work. Warren Worthington III, aka Angel, is a founding member of the X-Men. He is supernaturally strong, agile, tough, perceptive, and is an incredible hand-to-hand combatant. He has regenerative blood that when shared with others can treat even mortal injuries. Angel has received training from Black Widow, outmaneuvered Human Torch, and outfenced Silver Samurai using just his wings. Even without his wings being metal, they can be used as weapons and are strong enough to break bone. He is a powerful and durable flyer, able to withstand conditions at the height of Mount Everest, and match the speed of a jet. Using point buy, I gave Angel 12, 14, 14, 8, 15, 8, with a +2 in dexterity and a +1 in wisdom. His race used is Legacy Aarakocra, gaining 1d4 slashing unarmed and a 50-foot fly speed. He gets athletics and stealth from being a monk, and history and persuasion from the noble background. Level progression. Monk to 8, as every level before that offers something good. Multiclass then to Rogue 3, gaining even more mobility and skill. Then finish to Monk 17 for every Mercy subclass feature. Monk level 1. Mercy Monk makes the full concept of Angel and Archangel both equally available with the same exact features. When playing as Angel, you use bludgeoning wings and fists with a wealth of healing. When playing as Archangel, you use slashing wings and piercing darts with necrotic damage and paralytic poisons. Warren can shift between either persona at a moment's notice. Martial Arts. Unarmed strike with dexterity, and gain an unarmed strike bonus action. Unarmored defense. Angel's mobility and physiology are all the protection he needs. Monk level 2. Key. Gain a number of key points equal to your level in Monk with several great uses. Flurry of blows. Bonus action to unarmed strike twice after an attack action. Step of the Wind. Bonus action to dash or disengage, made better by your Aarakocra flight. Patient Defense. Bonus action dodge to be able to maintain defenses while simultaneously taking any other action such as attacking, grappling, or healing. Unarmored Movement. Incrementally adds Angel's base speed, adding 10 speed now and gradually improving. Dedicated Weapon. Make darts a monk weapon for you when you need a ranged attack option. Monk level 3. Start the Way of Mercy subclass, gaining Implements of Mercy. Gain insight and medicine, as well as herbalism kit proficiency. Hand of Healing. Angel's Cheerafim blood grants him incredible healing powers. And Hand of Harm. Archangel's metal pinions are laced with deadly neurotoxins. Deflect Missiles. Wings and pinions defeat ranged weaponry. Key Fueled Attack. On turns when you spend a key point, you can also throw a dart as a bonus action. Monk level 4. ASI, +2 dexterity. Slow Fall. Using a reaction, you can reduce fall damage you would incur by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level. Very useful as a flyer. If you fully reduce the damage to 0, you don't fall prone. Monk level 5. Extra Attack. Use 2 attacks or grapples with your attack action. Stunning Strike. Paralytic neurotoxins short-circuit a victim's nervous system. Focused Aim. Missed attacks can be turned into hits with a point or 2 of ki. Monk level 6. Physician's Touch. Hand of Healing cures conditions, and Hand of Harm causes poisons with no saving throw. Ki-empowered strikes. Unarmed strikes are now considered magical. Monk level 7. Evasion. Take to the air to evade blasts with ease. Stillness of Mind. As an action, you can overcome brainwashing to end a charmed or frightened effect on yourself. Monk level 8. ASI, +2 Wisdom. Multiclassing now to Rogue. The Rogue multiclass gives Angel great utility as an aerial scout and expertise in perception and proficiency in stealth, plus expertises in nature and survival later on to be able to keenly assess what he sees. Athletics expertise makes for a powerful grappler, and cunning action saves on key points to be able to consistently dash or disengage without needing Step of the Wind. Skirmisher adds half of his already impressive speed, has extra movement when adjacent to a foe, even if they are only adjacent because you won't let them leave. Rogue level 2, Cunning action, dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action. Rogue level 3, take the Scout Roguish archetype as your subclass, gaining Survivalist, gain proficiency and expertise in nature and survival. Skirmisher, reaction up to 40 foot reposition when an enemy ends its turn adjacent. And Sneak Attack can now add 2d6 to your dart throws. Leveling back into Monk again with Monk level 9. Monk level 10, Purity of Body. You are immune to disease and poison, pairing well with Physician's Touch, which permits you to cure diseases and poisons in those you touch. Monk level 11, Flurry of Heal and Harm. Double healing and damage potential by getting cost-free uses of either when using Flurry of Blows. Monk level 12, ASI, plus 2 Dexterity. Monk level 14, Diamond Soul, proficiency in all saves and 1 key rerolls of any failed saves, even death ones. Monk level 16, ASI, plus 2 Wisdom. Monk level 17, Hand of Ultimate Mercy, use your angel blood to resurrect the recently dead. Magic item wishlist, plus 1, 2, or 3 wraps of unarmed prowess. Add to unarmed damage as increments as you progress. Hat of Disguise, image inducer to appear as an Aasimar, to hide wings under a jacket, or to turn your skin blue and your wings metal. Ring of Feather Falling, 60-foot descent and no fall damage, even if unconscious, and without use of reaction. Belt of Giant Strength, improves unarmed fighting and bumps up carrying capacity and grappling for heavier airlifts. And Potions of Speed, add to AC and quadruple your flight speed. Tactics, Angel's got a specialty move I call Airdrop. Use the attack action to grapple a target weighing up to your carrying capacity. For a 12 strength, that is 180 pounds. Right from level 2, Angel has a base 60 speed. Speed is halved when grappling and dragging your target along, making his normal distance while dragging 30 feet. Another 30 feet is gained using Step of the Wind to dash, rising to 60 feet up. Angel lets go of his grappled target, incurring 66 fall damage and prone, potentially shared if he aimed their fall on another enemy on the ground. The following round, he can easily use his base 60 speed to descend and grapple again, ready to repeat the lift and drop every other round this way, but without needing to spend key on bonus action dashing if he had succeeded on grappling after descending the previous round. Angel can be selective of who he targets with this. The best options are ranged attackers he can't avoid, melee attackers threatening his backline allies, and anything he can deliver to a hazard on the map such as an ally's wall of fire or spirit guardians. This maneuver also continues to scale over time, shortening setup with slow fall, adding another attempt to grapple the same or an additional foe with extra attack, and adding movement from Monk levels and Scout Rogue's Skirmisher feature. A Ring of Feather Falling safely descends without use of reaction. A strength boosting item increases grapple chance and carrying capacity. Haste from a spell or potion quadruples max distance, and Haste plus an epic boon of speed makes max drops of 20d6 repeatable every single round. Against targets too large to grapple or in rooms with too low a ceiling, Archangel deals steady damage with Hand of Harm and the Poison condition, and also causes disadvantage on skill contests against his grapple and shove. Being primarily a monk, key points are plentiful for stunning strike attempts, and even very tough targets only have to fail once. Stunning Strike is especially good at winning aerial dogfights when faced with enemy flyers. The stun condition prevents movement, actions, or reactions, so a flyer can't use Featherfall while dropping from the sky, and incapacitation ends concentration, so spells such as Fly will instantly fail. Angel's airspeed and carrying strength is complemented by an incredible healing ability, making him the total package on swift rescues. Assuming 2 short rests in a day, Angel can heal for as much as 102d10 plus 510, greater than a 9th level cleric spell. He can also raise a fallen ally, but only one per long rest, and only to those that died within the last 24 hours, so he might be able to pull off one revive, sleep for around 8 hours, and perform a second revive before time is up. If there are more than 2 downed teammates, a dead ally that can also raise dead allies, or cast Gentle Repose would be priority. This concludes my guide on how to play Angel. As just a fun extra, if you were to build a mini of Angel, this is how it might look. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any thoughts on what you do to improve it, questions, or if you've played this, feedback on how it went, or anything else, please leave a comment. Definitely subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications, as I have many more builds on the way. And as always, thank you for watching.
Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all.